What's going on, guys? Giovanni here, and I just wanted to quickly talk about Alberto Del Rio's release. So, if you didn't know, Alberto Del Rio was released from WWE on Thursday, August 7th, and WWE issued well, they didn't issue a statement. WWE said on the article, WWE announced the release of Alberto Del Rio due to unprofessional conduct and an altercation with an employee. So, they just posted that with nothing else on Thursday and no details, but quickly on Thursday, rumors started to speculate and started to go around of why Alberto was released and what was the altercation and what was the unprofessional conduct. It was later, said that rumored that he allegedly slapped a WWE.com employee or someone in the social media department. He slapped one of those people, and that leads to the altercation and the unprofessional conduct. Originally, WWE did not make any kind of statement about it, and they didn't even. First of all, what really got me, I noticed by myself on my own, I noticed they didn't use Del Rio's real name. Usually, when they release people, they'll say their ring name in the WWE and their real life name, but this one was weird. They just said Alberto Del Rio. But that's all that said. And then later, after reading stuff, I realized they didn't wish him the best in his future endeavors, which they usually do when someone is released. They'll say, they've been released due to blah, blah, blah. WWE wishes them the best in their future endeavors. But that didn't happen in this case. Maybe they're really upset at what Del Rio did. Obviously so, because on the WWE Twitter, they tweeted, at Viva Del Rio, which is Alberto Del Rio's Twitter, at Viva Del Rio is responsible for his own actions. If you're angry at anyone, be angry at Alberto. There's no excuse for a pro athlete not to conduct themselves in a professional manner. And Triple H did retweet that. So there's one person who acknowledged the release being Triple H. A lot of people too are saying that Del Rio's contract was soon to be expired and up, and that he did show interest in going somewhere else. I see why. I've been a Del Rio fan for a while now, and honestly, he hasn't been getting the big kind of spotlight that he should, because he's a great performer. He's a great wrestler. He's a great performer. And I think WWE did not use him as well as they should have. So, where do I think Del Rio will go from now? First of all, let me just talk about the issue. If Del Rio did slap a WWE.com employee, I could see where they go about releasing him. He deserves that. I am a Del Rio fan, and when I heard he was released, I was angry. But the common sense in me says, well, he slapped a guy, so apparently, so that shouldn't just go unpunishable. So punishable by release, I suppose. Which I honestly would feel like I'd rather see it that he was suspended. But I guess, maybe it was a really big issue, and maybe he almost hurt the guy or a girl. So there's that. So I have nothing against WWE for doing that. And where I think Del Rio will go from this, I think Del Rio is fine. Honestly, I think once he can, he'll start wrestling in AAA, which is a Mexican promotion, which AAA is trying to get into America. Or the United States is trying to get on American television. So having Alberto Del Rio as a poster boy for them maybe would be a good idea, because a lot of the American wrestling fans, a lot of them are WWE fans, and a lot of them do know Alberto Del Rio, so that will help them. That will help AAA get some viewership from that. But that's just my opinion. What do you think about the release? Leave it in the comments below. Like this video if you did, and share it with a friend. Follow me on Twitter, please. XXOMGXX and Alvin Alpha, both in the description. Thank you for watching.